Well, hello. I am Matthew Deere, and I'm at D.Edge again for the first time in 3 years. Right now, I'm currently working on some new audio material. I have a new False release coming out on Minus Records. Hopefully early in 2009. And I'm going to be working on a new live show as Audion, touring all of 2009. I've got always new stuff in the works from my band and things that I'm working on under my own name. So really, 2009 is going to just continue the release process for me. I've got a few new things up my sleeve that I haven't done yet, just some ideas. And I'm going to try to just continue touring as much as I can and visiting all the wonderful cities in the world. I have 3 aliases that I'm currently working on. Audion is my harder techno, more dance music based. Comes out on Spectral and Ghostly. I release as my own name as Matthew Deere on Ghostly. That's my vocal based material. And I have another project called False, which is on Minus. So the reason for the 3 is really to separate, in my head as well as in the record store. I never wanted somebody to go there trying to buy an Audion record expecting it to have vocals or expecting it to be a pop record in that sense. So really, aliases come about as a way to help corral each part of my musical leanings at that time. False is really fun. I mean, False is coming out in 2009. I got the new release. And it's more of like a subliminal weird, it's like my darker alter ego that I can do more slowed down, I like to say tripped out, just weirder things. So it's fun to have each alias as an outlet. And each one I think has its distinct feel. And when you listen to it, you can hear that. Well, yeah, the U.S. scene has always been very shifty, I guess, for lack of a better word. It goes up and it goes down. But right now, I live in New York. There's a lot going on in smaller cities like New York. Smaller venues. It's not very commercial, it's not very big, but you can find these little pockets of people that are really into the music and they're really pushing experimental dance music and techno music. So I'm doing 2 residencies in 2009. One in New York at Rebel with Made Events, who are a very good promotion company out of New York who do a lot of good parties. Not only in New York but also in Miami for the music conference. I'm also going out to San Francisco to play at a really good club called Mighty, which is one of my new favorite clubs in the whole world, actually. The sound system is taken from the old Paradise Garage sound system in New York of the early 80s, mid 80s fame. So it's got an amazing sound system that's been reworked and recircuited. It sounds amazing. And I think between those 2 residencies, America's going to be fun for me this year. From tonight, I've been playing a lot more, more housey, but still very techy. I like to play slow, not too fast. I usually don't get over 125 BPMs. I like to keep a groove, and I like to mix long and just, not every song has to be over the top and intense. I would rather keep a constant rhythm and a constant feeling going the whole time. So yeah, I just like to have fun, and I want the audience to have fun, and I want everybody to have a really good time. And so long as people are dancing, I will be playing.